All right, it's Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock. It's time now for home trivia. It's time now to go get a bucket, get a piece of paper, get some pieces of paper, whatever you need. We're going to play some trivia from home before you actually need to get out and probably play trivia for real. I don't know. Whatever the situation may be. I'm here. As always on a Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I am live. I am live. I don't know how I can prove it. I don't have a newspaper with the current time or anything. I guess I could put channel 10 on and then you can see that I am here. I am not technically alone. I'm here with Geoff and Sally. I know you're here, okay? You don't have to repeat yourself.
Roy! That crazy bitch out there again!
But yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm here. Back to the same old, same old. As some of you may have noticed, I did not work last night. We had an emergency. A last-minute emergency that led to me having to not work. But luckily, at 9 p.m. last night, driving my wife back from the emergency, which I'm not going to get into here, a light bulb went off in my head, and I said, Mario's always wanted to work, and what's the big deal? Karaoke's karaoke, right? He does it good, he does it bad. I mean, at least I came up with something. It wasn't just nothing, And let's be honest. The last time that I didn't know what was going to happen because I was dealing with personal stuff, and I thought, okay, well, I'm not going to, I'll deal with this later. They went out of their way to find somebody else to cover me without me being involved in that, and I didn't appreciate that too much. I mean, I appreciate that somebody did cover me at the last minute, but I just didn't like that. Because what stops them from calling the wrong person? They called the right person this time. But what stops them from calling the wrong person? And then that wrong person turning it into trying to get their foot in the door. And, and I know it's hard to get your foot in the door at that bar because of me. But I still don't like it. So that was the situation. I just came up with the idea. I go, hey, well, Mario always wanted to do this. And he's somewhat got a little bit of training at one point. He's got an idea how it works. Just give him a quick rundown, tell him how to do it fast, and just let it be. And it worked out. Everything was fine. Look, Kat's here. Sabrina's here. I've been talking to Sabrina. If you're not watching the chat, I was talking to Sabrina on here. And I got, instead of having my other laptop with the Twitch and the Facebook chats, I put them on. I have my two tablets because I now have two tablets, so I can keep track of Twitch, and I can keep track of Facebook right here on this next to me. Not that anybody watches or talks there. Everybody talks here. Yeah, me for Saturdays. I'm not gonna. I hope she's feeling better. She's asleep. That's all that matters right now. I'm just noticing my mouse pad is sideways. There we go. So yeah, that's why I wasn't there yesterday. Again, that was a last minute decision. It was like I wasn't sure when I was going to get out of that appointment or what we ended up having to do. We did get out early enough, and I could have gone to work, but I couldn't just leave her here. So I just, I dropped my wife off at home. I got her food, and then I rushed over there, set everything up, and then I came back home. And I stayed here, and anything needed or had to get or deal with, I was here to deal with it. And then I went back at 2:30 in the morning and picked up my stuff, hung out for a little while, and came back. Hey, Ina's here. So I got Sabrina, Kat, Ina. I don't know where Flip is, and I assume if Ina's here that Jason's here, but that might or may not be the case. So that's been the situation over here. I did hang out last night. Sarah was there last night when I was still there, and most of the staff of New Wave showed up. But not sure. I don't know anybody from there, so I don't know what to think of any of that. Let's see. Miguel is here. He's in the bathroom if you can hear him. So he won't be coming out of the bathroom because he just went in there. And, once he goes in, he doesn't come out for like weeks. And that's been pretty much it. I should be at work tomorrow. For all those who are concerned with that situation. And for the rest of the week, the normal stuff. I'm sure people have other options of things to do on Saturday anyway, so I don't have to worry about Saturday. I found out that I can install wheel blades over my regular blades and actually skate on land. Might do that one day for the hell of it at karaoke. Not at the Garrison. And do it outside. Get together with LJ. You guys can skate around. Be like skate night outside. I don't even know what music we're listening to at this point. Alright, so that's pretty much it. What time is it? Let's just get to the trivia part, right? Nothing else is going on here. Geoff, Sally, you got anything to add?
That crazy bitch out there again.
Squirt, squirt.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Hey.
We can say that now.
I'm dying over here.
You go now. You here 4 hours.
That was me in the waiting room
Why
yesterday.
you here 4 hours? You not come here anymore.
Rectum.
And, as always, Miguel.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit.
Get there.
Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
We can make that into a song, Sabrina. Anything I can do, LJ can do gayer. Anything I can do, he'll do it gayer than you. Can he dance? Yes, he can. Yeah, needs some Kate? Yes, he can. He is gay? Yes, he is. Do I have that sound right here? No, I don't have it ready here. Let's see. No, not that. I would say pay attention to the details in that situation. And you'll figure out what I believe is what's going on. I will say no more. I might, from here, go get a quesadilla at the taco place. I haven't really had dinner. I had a late lunch, so I'm not hungry, but the hunger is starting to hit. So there may be food involved in the after party here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Miguel, you still in the bathroom? All right, let's get to the trivia portion of tonight's festivities.
Live from Westchester, it's Home Trivia at Bernie's with your hosts, Bernie and Geoff, featuring BS with friends, Jameson shots, and trivia. And now, here's your host, Bernie.
You suck.
Yeah, that was not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool what I've been going through lately. That's why I wore my not cool shirt. Yesterday I was wearing my abrasive shirt. When I went in the morning, because the whole thing started as a regular appointment for whatever was going on, and I was like, so I had my normal shirt, and then when they told us no, you need to come back today to do what we got to do, I said I'm putting on my abrasive shirt, so that they know not to make us wait hours and hours like the last time. Like, hey, she's in pain and I'm abrasive, so you can have us here being jerks, or you can just put us through. They put us right through. I was the one just sitting out there in the lobby watching the TV and I did the trivia. I finished the trivia. Rinconcito Latino to the rescue. Live from Westchester, it's Sabrina. Why the hell is she feeling feverish? Need Tylenol? What? Who is feverish? Wait, I gotta go backwards again. This is where... okay. Sleeping the vibe. Yes, it's Sabrina. Let's do it. Hey there, hyena. That's the case. I found out that I can install the okay. Anything else you can do? I can do here. Hey, good. I'm having chicken soup. Look at you. You're sick. Yeah, I know you're sick. The chicken soup from Rinconcito is really good. I ended up eating chicken soup at 3 in the morning from Pollo Tropical because she wanted Pollo Tropical chicken and she wanted a chicken soup, but she didn't want like fries or anything like that. So that's what I ended up getting her for dinner. Once I brought the chicken, she just ate chicken, left the soup, and I was like, okay. Then I did the whole thing with Mario, came back here, and I'm like, well, after he was done and I picked up, I'm like, I'm hungry now, but I didn't get anything. I didn't want it. I don't eat half of the stuff Frank makes, so I ended up just eating that chicken soup, and it was really good at that time. All right, let's get started with tonight's trivia game. Let's go over the official rules of the game. As always, we have a one-player minimum. You need to be at least one person in order to play, or you can be a really smart monkey, if that's the case. And she's right there, Sabrina. She's live at FIU right now, the really smart monkey. And if that's the case, you can play as well. Grab 3 sheets of paper, number them 1 through 5, or grab one big piece of paper, make 3 columns, and make 1 through 5 on them so you can write down your answers. And if you have a funny team name you'd like to share in the comments, and if I can catch it while it's up there, since I'm pretty much the only one here reading comments, because Geoff and Sally don't even bother. They're just there drinking. I'll share it with everybody here. Feel free to scream and shout the answers all you want, because I'm here, you're there, and I can't hear you. And other people playing with you, unless they're playing with you against you in there, doesn't make a difference. So feel free to scream and shout the answers all you want. No looking up the answers. If you know the answers, please do not post the answers in the comments. Let the people playing at home figure it out on their own. Remember, you're playing with yourself, so you would only be cheating yourself. Questions around 1 are worth 1 point each. Questions around 2 are worth 2 points each. Questions around 3 are worth 5 points each. And first place gets nothing. Second place gets nothing. But if you could take a picture of yourself with a screen in the background showing that you're playing this trivia game, whatever, anything trivia related, and share it at Trivia Miami on Instagram or Facebook, I will reshare it as soon as I see it. We're also going to spin the wheel and take shots in the Lucky Son of a Bitch raffle, which is right here. So I'm going to spin this wheel. Whoever name it lands on, that person wins. Regardless of who wins, we're taking shots, or at least I am. And I need it. Right, here's our legal disclaimer. If you're going to be small and fast, you can read that thing. And it's gone. All right, remember, we're here mostly Wednesdays at 7 o'clock, live or not. Today we're live. Next week should be live. Whatever the situation may be. Maybe from here. Maybe, well, for now, not from somewhere else. I was going to do it from somewhere else today. That plan all changed. I also was hoping to have other people here, but that plan also changed. But I am live, and I am alive, in case that rumor went around again. Remember, we have karaoke at 7 Seas Bar every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We have karaoke at the Garrison on Fridays at 8 o'clock. If you want to hook us up, that's the Venmo, that's the Cash App. Send money, whatever you can, helps us out. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Shop with excitement. Shop where it's fun. At Miracle Center, there's something for everyone. Great stores to choose from. Men's, women's, and children's fashions, movies. Make Miracle Center #1. Restaurants, holiday shopping, gift giving, and more. Visit Santa's Live Deer Forest and register to win thousands of dollars in prizes. And with every purchase of $100, you'll receive a free Discovery Cruise from Miracle Center on Coral Way.
I have found my new car. The Chrysler LeBaron Series for 1982. They are like no other cars in America, Europe, or Japan. No other car combines LeBaron's high mileage, luxury, and Seat 6. LeBaron has better mileage than every gasoline-powered Mercedes-Benz, Audi 5000, or Toyota Cressida. Lee Iacocca's dream to combine high mileage and luxury is a reality at a surprising price. The 1982 Chrysler LeBaron Series. My new car.
And we're back. Let's see what we got going on here. A lot of conversation on NyQuil and Robitussin. Robitussin cure everything. You know what cures everything? Viva Porru. Viva Porru is for blood stains, for calluses, for cough, for fevers, for anything, for scars. Viva Porru. Takes care of it all. I hadn't seen yours, Sabrina. Great minds. 1989. I want to put less commercials, not more commercials. All right, let's get started with round one. It's time now to put your phones in the buckets. Phones in the buckets. Teléfonos en la rueda. Round one, question one. True or false? The Strawberry Fields Memorial dedicated to musician John Lennon is in Liverpool. True or false? Again, true or false? The Strawberry Fields Memorial dedicated to musician John Lennon is in Liverpool. True or false? Tore it apart. Yes. Hold on. Teléfono en el... And then...
Cuídame ese culito.
You know, because your phone's in there. You got to take care of it. For those non-Spanish speaking people, I said to put your phone in the...
Rectum.
Kind of like the same place as our president. President.
Rectum.
All right, question two. Barbara Gordon is better known as what comic book heroine? And Barbara Gordon is better known as what comic book heroine? My phone has been severely cracked from figure skating since last year, and I never fixed it. So do not put the phone in the... Because you will scratch your...
Cuídame ese culito.
You will not be taking care of it.
Rectum.
No, not Barbara Goldman. That school didn't even exist in my era. All right, question three. What is the name of Woody's horse in the movie Toy Story? A, Acorn, B, Bullseye, or C, Gunpowder? And what is the name of Woody's horse in the movie Toy Story? Acorn, Bullseye, or Gunpowder? Blah, 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 blah. I left the intercom with the boy, so if she needs anything, the boy has to deal with it, not me. I think on the April 29th, Flip said he was going to come. Oh, I didn't mention this before. I was going to do a cold open to mention this. I'm not doing Star Wars trivia. I canceled it. I canceled it on Eventbrite. I canceled it on Facebook events. I got too much going on. I can't sit down and come up with 30 original new Star Wars questions for an event that may or may not pay me. And you know what? It's just not worth it. I just want to stick to this. You know, it's trivia. As far as trivia, just this. I don't want to do it for money. I don't want to do it at a bar. This is fine. This keeps me sane. So there will be no May the 4th trivia. There will probably be a May the 4th karaoke night. Just karaoke. But I guess I'll put out a formal announcement closer to it. But I did remove the flyers and take down the events and cancel the Eventbrite and did the whole thing. All right, question 4. What is the name of the summer camp in the Friday the 13th movie series? Again, what is the name of the summer camp in the Friday the 13th movie series? I just remembered that because I remember Flip saying he may not be around long enough to be here for that, but he would be around the week before, and he wants to come here on the 29th, which is what I was going to say. Flip may be our special guest on the Wednesday. Wednesday's the 29th. That's what he told me. Wednesday the 29th, he might show up here. So hopefully by then, if we get enough people here, we can set this whole thing in the backyard and put more chairs and stuff and put the cameras further back and maybe... I don't know. We have four microphones. We can figure it out. We'll put hidden cameras and have Jason show up on film, and ruin his witness protection. All right, question 5 is everybody's favorite category: Florida, or not Florida. I'm going to read a news headline. You need to let me know if you think it's Florida or not Florida. The only two possible answers are Florida or not Florida. Here's the headline. Woman accused of urinating on objects at Airbnbs posting videos online. Is that Florida or not Florida? Well, the 28th is a Tuesday. You can come on the 29th. Flip will be here. That's all I'm saying. If everybody wants to come, we can get everybody together. We can set it up outside. Assuming it's not raining, because, April showers, Miami showers, bipolar weather. I have a cat right under me right now. He ran away. I was going to catch him. I don't know what he wants from me. He was fed. I guess maybe. I think if enough people are here, it's okay. If it's just you, then she might say something. But if it's, like Ina's here, yeah, okay, so we're going to come. We'll put it outside. We'll do it outside. All right, that is the end of round one. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question one was true or false. The Strawberry Fields Memorial dedicated to musician John Lennon is in Liverpool. Question two, Barbara Gordon, not Barbara Goldman, is better known as what comic book heroine? Question three, what is the name of Woody's horse in the movie Toy Story? A, Acorn, B, Bullseye, or C, Gunpowder? Question four, what is the name of the summer camp in the Friday the 13th movie series? And question five, Florida or not Florida, the headline reads, woman accused of urinating on objects at Airbnbs, posting videos online. Please check your own answer sheets, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. That's the Venmo, that's the Cash App. Send us money, send us whatever you can. We'll take another quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
I love this song. What station is that? Coast 97.3 FM.
Great song. What station is that? It's Coast 97.3 FM.
I love this song.
Me too. What station is that?
Ever wonder what radio station you're listening to? For the most music throughout your workday, listen to South Florida's Coast 97.3 FM. The best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today with less talk.
Grand Prix's new track. Grand Prix is bigger, longer, and faster. Feel the thrill of the hairpin turns, then speed down the long straightaways. Grand Prix. Race your friends in the true spirit of Grand Prix competition racing. Feel the roar of the engines as you race the big challenge on Grand Prix Race-A-Rama. Open 7 days and nights. Take I-95 or exit 12 on the turnpike. Grand Prix on 441 just south of State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale.
Take your family, go with your friends to good times where fun never ends. Be there. The fair, it's all there. The fair, be there. The fair, be there.
The Dade County Youth Fair and Exposition. Be there.
Imagine the perfect video store. It would have a great selection, right? Right! Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store.
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
Is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Wow, what a difference. All right, here, Geoff and Sally are back. They're here for the raffle. They just like to be here for the raffle. All right, let's do that. All right, it's time to spin that wheel. It's raffle time. I'm going to pull this wheel out. I'm going to spin it. And if it lands on your name, you win. And if you win, we still take shots. Let's spin that wheel. Look, Jason won. Tell Jason he won. Now let's take a shot. Wait, let's put the song. All right, Jason, you won. We didn't. You lucky son of a bitch. She's in rehab now. I heard she's feeling much better now, but she had to check herself into rehab. She checks in with me every now and then, lets me know her status. Sends me like videos so I know she's okay. Last one she was like just didn't even bother covering her nipples. Just that's her way of saying, "Hey, I'm fine. Here, enjoy this because I need to go away for a little bit. Here's a little extra for your bank." All right, let's go over the answers. Shot by one peanut butter whiskey. Shot of one peanut butter whiskey coming. I haven't had peanut butter whiskey in a long time. All right, let's go over the answers from round one. Question one was true or false. The Strawberry Fields Memorial dedicated to musician John Lennon is in Liverpool. That is false. It's in New York. It's in Central Park. Barbara Gordon is better known by what comic book heroine? It's Batgirl. What is the name of Woody's horse in the movie Toy Story? Bullseye. What is the name of the summer camp in the Friday the 13th movie series? Camp Crystal Lake. Hold on. Camp Crystal Lake.
Cerveza cristal. Cerveza cristal.
Crazy things come in little packages. All right, Florida or not Florida? Headline read, woman accused of urinating on objects at Airbnbs posting videos online. That was Florida. That was up in Pensacola. Not a bad looking girl. I don't know why she would need to piss on stuff. But I guess people are into what they're into. All right, these questions are 1 point each. So whatever you got right, add that up. Most you can have is 5. Post your score in the comments, and that way we know who everybody's by. Remember, we're here Wednesdays, 7 o'clock live or not. We have karaoke at 7 Seas Bar Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Garrison on Fridays at 8 o'clock, followed by Taco Night. And we'll be right back for round 2 after another quick commercial break.
If you want excitement, games, and of course the best prices in town, come to the Swap Shop.
Where's the bargains?
At the Swap Shop! Florida's second largest tourist attraction with more than 2,000 vendors. Open 7 days a week. So you can buy everything you ever wanted. Name brands, all guaranteed. Where are the bargains?
At the Swap Shop!
Come and visit our exotic car museum.
This is a Ferrari FXX, the fastest car in the world.
Gets your nerves and it rattles your brain. That's so much fun, it'll drive you insane. You'll take a spill, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, Six Flags Atlantis.
This summer, splash into Six Flags Atlantis with the new Raging Rampage and the Daffy Duck Romp-Around. There's water rides, super slides, and oceans of fun for everyone.
So clean and blue, so really cool. Goodness gracious, Six Flags Atlantis.
And we're back. How long is the song that's playing? Let me see. I believe we've been hearing the same song for a while. Flora, weed, whatever the hell that is. Let's switch to another one. All right. Let's see the scores first. Sabrina, 4 out of 5. Ina's 5 out of 5. Kat's 4 out of 5. Flip's not here. And nobody else participates. All right, let's get into round 2. Tonight's games. Time now to put your phones in the buckets. Phones in the buckets, teléfonos en la cubeta. Round 1. Question 1. Round 2, question 1. What came out first, Hollywoodland or King Kong? Both with Adrian Brody. What came out first? I don't know what I said that the phone thought I was talking to it. King Kong? King Kong? No. Hollywoodland? No. Adrian Brody? No. I don't know what the phone, like Gemini, suddenly Google wanted to listen to me. What came out first? No, that wasn't it. Time to fail. That's what Eni just said. You're here. You're already not failing. Well, it's either one or the other. You got 50-50 there. All right, question 2. Which professional wrestler starred in the 1988 movie They Live? Which professional wrestler starred in the 1988 movie They Live? And if you haven't seen They Live, you should. It is very relevant right now. I'm sure Kat has seen They Live. And Jason for sure. So. Excellent movie. All right. Question 3. It's time now for the anal bum cover. Sorry. An album cover. Whose 2005 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Whose 2005 album is that the cover for? Again, they'll do the... Make it bigger for you while you look at it. And therefore, I won't have to be on screen. So you're just looking at this and thinking about it. And I'm just here quietly talking to myself. Jason knows 100. Yeah. All right, going back on. And getting ready for question 4. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? Again, according to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? There's nobody on Twitch or Facebook. We need more videos of people doing stupid stuff at the bar so I can make more cold opens. You see somebody just start talking gibberish or being stupid, just start filming them and send it to me. All right, finally, question 5, last question in this round. What is the name of the fictional brewery that Laverne and Shirley work for? What is the name of the fictional brewery that Laverne and Shirley work for? Shamil, Shamazel. I'm the Incorporated. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. It's gonna break free. I found at Walmart they sell cleaning products from Ariel. So apparently Ariel not only has a jewelry store and an eyeglass place, he now also sells cleaning products for your house. Available at Walmart from Ariel. Ariel. Mm-hmm. I can't find his button. That's how long it's been since he's been here. All right. That is the end of round 2. So let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was what came out first, Hollywoodland or King Kong, both of Adrian Brody. Question 2, what professional wrestler starred in the 1988 movie They Live? Question 3, the Ain't No Bum cover, whose 2005 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Question 4, according to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? And question 5, what was the name of the fictional brewery that Laverne and Shirley worked for? All right, please check your own answer sheet. See if these are the answers you want to stick with. That's the Venmo. That's the Cash App. Send us money. Whatever you can helps. I need to feed these children, especially this one that just woke up and came out here with her hair up in the air. All right, I'm going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
If you're hungry and in the mood for something extraordinary, look for this symbol. And this telephone is the fastest way to Franco's original Italian pizza, day or night. If you live anywhere from Pompano to Hialeah, you can treat yourself to the best in authentic Italian dishes. Franco specializes in dishes from antipasto to veal francesa, all at reasonable prices. This symbol of excellence is in Pompano, Fort Lauderdale, North Miami Beach, North Miami, and Hialeah. Franco's, the king of pizza with home delivery day or night.
97 GTR, continuous rock and roll with Herman and McBean mornings.
No more pop scratches and ugly black buildup for these rock and roll animals.
97 GTR, all compact disc rock and roll.
Like ZZ Top, Bruce Springsteen, the Rolling Stones. Herman and McBean, mornings on 97 GTR, continuous rock and roll.
Ay, bendito, se le paró el carro. ¿Y eso cómo fue?
No sé. Yo le había echado coolant, pero se calentó.
Mire, lo voy a ayudar, porque yo tengo un tremendo coolant. Amali. La próxima vez échele a Amali. Este sí es un coolant de calidad superior. Porque todos los coolant no son iguales, ¿sabes? Amali es mejor de lo que tiene que ser.
Ah, pero oiga, ¿usted no es irichacón?
Sí, y de coolant yo sí sé. Exija Amali. Tremendo coolant.
Why settle for some of it when you can get all of it?
Get it all, get to Zare and get it all.
It's gotta be a knockout, so I got to Zare.
It's gotta last.
It's gotta have a name I know.
So we got to Zare.
Get it all,
It's gotta be a real value.
get to Zare and get it all.
Exciting fashions, famous brands, honest quality, genuine value.
Get to Zare and get it all.
From Miami, se llama Zaire. And we're back. Just me, Geoff, and Sally. All right, let's get to the raffle. All right, it's time to spin that wheel. I'm going to spin this wheel, and whoever name it lands on, that person wins. And regardless of who wins, we're taking shots. I got my Jameson here. Ina's got her peanut butter whiskey, and everybody else figure it out on your own. So let's spin that wheel and see who wins. Cat wins. All right. Cat wins. We lose. Say it with me. You lucky son of a bitch. Take a shot.
Así me gusta.
Rosa. All right. What does shiny head have to do with anything? Jordan's not on the list of the winners. All right, let's go over the answers. Let's go over the answers from round 2. Question 1 was what came out first, Hollywoodland or King Kong, both of Adrian Brody? It was King Kong. You should know that, Sabrina. That's part of your people. All right, which professional wrestler starred in the 1988 movie They Live? Roddy Piper. Ain't No Bum cover, whose 2005 album is this the cover for? That is System of a Down. Question 4. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything? 42. The answer is 42. Jordan's in the chat? Where? Oh, there's Jordan. I had to go up. What was the name of the fictional brewery that Laverne and Shirley worked for? Shots Brewery. Pull the tapeworm out of your ass. Oye, a tapeworm.
Cuídame ese culito.
So wait a minute, I gotta play something here. I gotta play something here. Hold on. Okay.
Saw your reflection in the bathroom.
All right, these questions are worth 2 points each. So whatever you got right, 2 points for each one. Add that up. That should be 10 in total, and then add that to your previous score. That gives you your running total at this point. Remember, we're here Wednesdays, 7 o'clock, live or not. Karaoke at 7 Seas Bar, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Garrison on Fridays at 8 o'clock. And we're going to take another quick commercial break once we hit the hook on this song.
Red Stripe, the beer in the short, stubby, ugly bottle. If ugly people stand next to a Red Stripe, they look beautiful. You, sir.
Yeah?
Would you say that you're ugly?
Well, I wouldn't say.
You are very ugly. Here, hold this Red Stripe.
Okay.
Look, you are beautiful. Red Stripe, it's beer. Hooray, beer.
Hooray, beer,
says the beautiful man.
Waterbed City presents the medical benefits of waterbeds. Many hospitals, nursing homes, and chiropractors are using waterbeds to aid in the treatment of a variety of health problems. Here's why. A waterbed contours every natural curve of your body. It gives your body total support and proper posture. People with backaches, arthritis, and insomnia all benefit from sleeping on waterbeds. And if a Waterbed City waterbed can help all these conditions, just imagine what it can do for you.
And we're back. All right, let's see what we got as far as scores. Remember, I'm reading this question, so I'm not really reading the comments until I need to. Let's go. Okay, 12 total for Sabrina. 13 for Ina. Did Cat put anything? 8 total. Not boding well. Not boding well. And Jordan didn't even play. He's just watching to see if we talk shit about him. Which we will. Now that you're here, we got a lot to talk about. All right, let's get started with round 3. It's time now to put your phones in the buckets. Phones in the buckets. Teléfonos en la cubeta. Phones in the buckets. Round 3. Question 1. How is rockstar Vincent Fournier better known? What's his real name? I mean, that's his real name. What's his stage name? How is rockstar Vincent Fournier better known? Where's my stopwatch? Jordan is one shave away from becoming Mr. Clean. Yeah, he needs to shave off the beard. Don't shave off the beard, Jordan. Don't listen to her. Neither you nor Miguel should shave off your beards. Let's see. I gotta see what Letty's gonna want to eat. Yeah, she didn't eat dinner either. I didn't eat dinner, and she didn't eat dinner, and she just woke up, and she's roaming around. So it might be Raising Cane's. But we had chicken yesterday. It could be tacos. She liked the corn. All right, question 2. What is the name of the cat in the Disney movie Cinderella? What is the name of the cat in the Disney movie Cinderella? It's not Roger or Dora. Those are my cats, wherever the hell they are. Sabrina apparently knows question 1. Yeah, that will never happen again. Every time I shave my beard, I regret it instantly. Yeah, you look weird just trimming it. Possibly. You know, that's very possible. It's a common trivia question that comes up through a lot of those random trivia generators, and I've done it a few times. So. All right, it's time now for question 3, which is always our. Jumble. The 7 on top, 7 on the bottom. There's our WETRATSRISKNET. Hence, actor, female, or actress. Wet rats risk net. Figure it out. I saw Rico last night. He was there when I went to pick up my stuff. He's working at the Bright Side now. So there, he won't be going to Taco Friday for a while. So if you go eat at the Bright Side, it's Rigo's cooking it. Still no Flip, right? Jordan's here still, right? Yeah, whatever happened. Okay. All right, I've given you a whole minute for this one. Hopefully you either figured it out or wrote this information down on the back of your answer sheet or a separate piece of paper so you can keep working on it while I move along through the last two questions. Question 4. What is the name of Kane's private estate in Citizen Kane? What is the name of Kane's private estate in Citizen Kane? Yeah, he's Hearer. His Xfinity send me emails. I don't care. Nothing on Twitch. Nothing on Facebook. Flip's not over here. So I've never seen this movie either, and the only reason I know these answers is because I hosted trivia for 10 years. And I know I should have seen this movie at some point. Ina wrote a paper on this film. I never bothered seeing it. All right, finally, question 5, last question of tonight's game. Something of local history, news, or facts. In 2021, Miami filmmaker Billy Corben directed an episode of A&E's biography, WWE Legends, focusing on which wrestler? More wrestling questions. We had 2 wrestling questions in one game. Okay, in 2021, Miami filmmaker Billy Corben directed an episode of A&E's biography, WWE Legends, focusing on which wrestler? Well, you could have taught film appreciation. You probably would have done better than Letty's teacher, who doesn't even show movies or assign movies, just plays does PowerPoints and then tests. What if we make a remake of Citizen Kane starring Crispin Glover? Would that get you to watch it? All right, that is the end of round 3. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question was, how is rock star Vincent Furnier better known? Question 2, what is the name of the cat in the Disney movie Cinderella? Question 3, word jumble, 7 on top, 7 on the bottom. Those are the letters, and it's an actor female. Wet rats risk net. Question 4, what is the name of Kane's private estate in Citizen Kane? Question 5, last question of tonight's game. In 2021, Miami filmmaker Billy Corben directed an episode of A&E's biography, WWE Legends, focusing on which wrestler? All right, please check your own answer sheet. See if these are the answers you want to stick with. You want to send us money. That's the Venmo. That's the Cash App. Scan the QR codes. Send us whatever you can. Going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
The largest Toyota sale.
He's never going to be done.
Up here. Focus. We only have a couple of seconds.
Would you get it ready, please? Come on, man. Go.
Oh, I'm Paul Castronovo. This is Young Ron Brewer from 94.9 Zeta. Catch our morning show weekdays starting at 6. Remember, the only way to hear our very local, informative, and entertaining program is to listen to 94.9 Zeta.
Don't forget about the animal displays.
Oh, yeah, we promise no more live animal displays because last Thanksgiving we messed up a turkey really bad.
Good, yeah.
Esa gente, caballero, den la tarjeta en Westland, que a los de Hialeah les gusta comprar en Hialeah. Y me hicieron caso. Ya los de Hialeah no tienen que dispararse hasta Dayland, Cotler Ridge, el International Mall, o hasta Lomni, que también la tiene. Porque ya Dimolca llegó aquí a Westland. Ya a Westland también se le puede caer a tarjetazo.
¿Para qué? ¿De la tarjeta mía sirve aquí también?
Chico, tú eres bobo.
Think you've done everything there is to do in Miami? Think you've seen it all? Well, think fast. Experience the wall-to-wall action and non-stop excitement that is Miami High Line. See world-class athletes climb the walls to catch a rock-hard ball, flying at speeds over 150 miles an hour. Think excitement. Think fun. Miami High Line. Think fast.
Come enjoy the rides and the wonderful life, food, rides, and so much more. All the Christmas spirit you find it here. On Palmetto, Bird Road at Tropical Park. One price, alright free.
And we're back. Hey, Geoff, you got anything to add? All right, let's get to the raffle. All right, it's time to spin that wheel. I'm going to spin this wheel. And whoever name it lands on, that person wins. Regardless of who wins, I'm taking a shot, and whoever else has something to take a shot with can take a shot where they are. I did replace one name. This one up here says, if you can read it, fuck you, Jordan. I don't have a good sharp or a good marker right now, so I did what I could in the time of the commercial break. All right, let's spin the wheel and see who wins. Flip, who's not watching right now, but he'll watch later. He wins. All right, he wins, we lose. You lucky son of a bitch.
Hialeah is the place to go. It's more than just a market, it's a great big show. Opalaka, Hialeah. Opalaka, Hialeah is where you should go. Opalaka, Hialeah is the thing to do. Every time you go, you find something new. Opalaka, Hialeah. Opalaka, Hialeah is where you and me.
And now let's go over the answers from round 3. All right, how is rock star Vincent Furnier better known? Alice Cooper. All right, what is the name of the cat in the Disney movie Cinderella? Lucifer. Dora is like Lucifer. Where Jumbo, 7 on the top, 7 on the bottom. Those are the letters, since actor, female, or actress. Wet Rats Rissinette. Kristen Stewart. What is the name of Kane's private estate in Citizen Kane? Xanadu. Xanadu. Bum, 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 bum. That's a whole other thing. Local history, news, or facts. In 2021, Miami filmmaker Billy Corben directed an episode of A&E's biography, WWE Legends, focusing on which wrestler? Randy Macho Man Savage. All right. These questions are 5 points each, so whatever you got right, multiply that times 5. Add that to your previous score. That'll give you your final total. Post your score in the comments. Remember, we're here Wednesdays live or not at 7 o'clock on YouTube. If we're live, we're also on Twitch and Facebook. Karaoke at 7 Seasons Bar, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Garrison on Fridays at 8 o'clock. I'm going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
You know why I come to Lum's, good buddy? They grill the steaks just perfect. And the fish fried dinner is so tender and delicious. I love the juicy roast beef sandwich piled high with that thinly sliced roast beef. I like it when Mommy and Daddy take me to Lum's. The burgers are great. You and your kids get a better choice when you choose Lum's.
You get a choice. You get a better choice when you choose Lum's.
Compact disc sale of the year. Thousands of titles for only $8.99. All types of music. Rock, country, soul, jazz, classical, vocal, big band, pop. Hundreds of artists. Something for everyone. CDs for only $8.99. Come into Peaches now while the best selection's available.
And we're back. All right, let's see what we got. Sabrina says she has 22. 22. She is
Rectum
at math. I don't want to use the other R word. 20 because I got nuked past the Lucifer question. Okay. Ian's got 33. Cat. Did Cat put anything? No, nothing from Cat. And Flip probably needs to catch up, or he'll post something after the fact. Lucifer was my last right answer. Praise Lucifer. Hail Satan. All right, regardless of who ends up with the most points here, I think you're all winners for joining me. Remember, we're here Wednesdays at 7 p.m. online, whether I'm here live or not. Flip 15 for me, here for me. Hey, Flip, you're coming on the 29th, you said, right? Because we're not doing Star Wars trivia anymore. Not doing bar trivia. We're just going to do this here, and I need to concentrate on other stuff. I can't just sit down and come up with 30 questions for Star Wars. So, started with the repeats. All right, so either way, as far as I'm concerned, you're all winners for joining us. Remember, you can follow us at Trivia Miami on Facebook and Instagram, at Home Trivia Bernie on Instagram, YouTube channel at Trivia Miami. We're also on Twitch. We also have a main website. Also, these are the karaoke information, and then Venmo and Cash App, and we can't leave. And I hope he's still there. Is he still there? Jordan, are you still there? Because we always wrap it up saying one thing.
You, Jordan. Fuck you, Jordan. You make me sick. You make me sick.
All right. Thanks for everybody for joining us. Yes, backyard trivia. That's what I'm thinking for the 29th. If we get everybody to show up, and I'll get all the chairs, and we'll set it up outside. Where's Jordan? Jordan there? No. He's there. He's going to catch up with us now. All right, and that's it for me. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I'll be tomorrow at 7 Seas for sure. I'm going to let Cox on the Radio sign us off. Good night, and thank you.
Have yourself a real nice day. And if you want to smile some, listen to Power 96.